Next, crochet the body parts of these two pandas. The crochet methods for the body parts of the two pandas are exactly the same, except that the lesser panda is crocheted entirely with brick red yarn. This panda, however, involves a yarn change. Here we will demonstrate using the body of this panda that requires a yarn change. Refer to the stitch and ignore the color. Please use the corresponding color yarn for crocheting. Here we still use these two colors of yarn to replace black and white yarns. Take out the yarn of the corresponding color and hold the yarn on hand. The fabric is crocheted using a chain stitch foundation. We need to make a slip knot first. Take out the crochet hook. Place the crochet hook in front of the working yarn. Rotate it outward in a circle. Here you can see there is a crossing point. Pinch the crossing point. Yarn over again. Pull the yarn through the existing loop on the crochet hook. Tighten the loop. This completes the slip knot. Next is the foundation chain. Make 12 chain stitches. The first chain stitch. Yarn over the crochet hook from bottom to top. Turn the hook head down. Hook the yarn with the hook head. Pull the yarn through the loop on the crochet hook. This completes a chain stitch. The chain stitch has a V shape when viewed from the front. Complete the remaining 11 chain stitches in the same way. The second, the third, fourth, the fifth, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 12 chain stitches are finished. Then turn, skip 1 chain and crochet 10 single crochet. Here is the last chain stitch. Here is the second to last chain stitch. Here is a V shape. The V shape is made up of 2 strands of yarn. We will pick one strand for crocheting. Insert the crochet hook through one strand of the chain stitch. Crochet a single crochet. Attach the stitch marker. This is the first single crochet of the first round. Pick one side of the next chain stitch. Crochet the second single crochet. The third. The fourth. The fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. The ninth one. 10th. 10 single crochet are finished. In the last chain stitch, we need to crochet 3 single crochet. The first, the second. Place the yarn end over here. The third. Next, when we crochet single crochet, we need to place this yarn end over the crochet hook. Thus, the third single crochet is finished. We have turned to the other side of the chain. We just crocheted by picking up one loop of the chain stitch. On this side, we will crochet using the remaining part of the chain stitch, which corresponds to the bottom of the single crochet on this side. Crochet 9 single crochet. Place the yarn end over the crochet hook. The second one, insert the hook at the bottom of the single crochet on this side. The third one, insert the hook at the bottom. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. The seventh one. Eighth. Ninth. Nine single crochet are finished. Make an increased stitch in the last chain stitch. Start with a single crochet. Then crochet one more single crochet in the same stitch. The increased stitch is done. Remove the stitch marker. Crochet a slip stitch. The first round of crochet is completed. The second round starts with a chain stitch. One increased stitch. Attach the stitch marker. Crochet one more single crochet in the same stitch. The increased stitch is done. Then work 9 single crochet. The first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. 9 single crochet are finished. Then work 3 increased stitches. The first, the second, The third. Three increased stitches are finished. Then crochet 9 single crochet. The first. The second. The third. Fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 9 single crochet are done. Then, to increase stitches. First increase stitch. The second increase stitch. To increase stitches are finished, remove the stitch marker. Crochet a slip stitch. Second round is completed. The third round starts with a chain stitch. A single crochet. Attach the stitch marker. 1 increase stitch. The increase stitch is done. Then crochet 9 single crochet. The first. The second. The third. The fourth. Fifth. The sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 9 single crochet are done. Then 1 single crochet and 1 increase stitch as a sequence. Repeat this sequence 3 times. The first sequence 1 single crochet first. 1 increase stitch. One single crochet for the second sequence. 1 increase stitch. A single crochet for the third sequence. 1 increase stitch. Three sequences are completed. Next are 9 single crochet. The first. The second. The third, fourth, the fifth, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. 9 single crochet are finished. Next is 1 single crochet and 1 increase stitch as one sequence. Repeat this sequence twice. The first sequence, 1 single crochet first. 1 increase stitch. 1 single crochet for the second sequence. 1 increase stitch. 2 sequences are completed. 1 slip stitch. Third round of crochet is completed. The fourth round starts with a chain stitch. Next is an increase stitch. Attach the stitch marker. Crochet another single crochet in the same stitch. Increase stitch is finished. Next are 11 single crochet. The first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. 11 single crochet are finished. Next is 1 increase stitch into single crochet as one sequence. Repeat this sequence 3 times. In the first sequence, 1 increase stitch first. 2 single crochet. One increase stitch for the second sequence. To single crochet. In the third sequence, 1 increase stitch first. To single crochet. The first. The second. Three sequences are completed. Next are 9 single crochet. The first, The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. Next is 1 increase stitch into single crochet as a sequence. Repeat this sequence twice. In the first sequence, 1 increase stitch first. Two single crochet. In the second sequence, 1 increase stitch first. Two single crochet. Finally, a slip stitch. Fourth round is completed. And next rounds 5 and 6 are the same. Start with a chain stitch. Then 40 to single crochet without increasing or decreasing. Finally, a slip stitch. I will demonstrate round 5. A chain stitch. Then 40 to single crochet without increasing or decreasing. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Seventh. Everyone should continue crocheting single crochet like this until completing this round. 40 to single crochet without increasing or decreasing are finished. Finally, a slip stitch. Round 5 is completed. Round 6 is the same as round 5. Everyone should complete it on their own. The 6th round is completed. The 7th round starts with a chain stitch. Then 6 single crochet, 1 decrease stitch and 6 single crochet make a sequence. Repeat the sequence 3 times. Finally, there is a slip stitch. A chain stitch. The first sequence, work 6 single crochet first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. 6 single crochet are finished. 1 decrease stitch. Next are 6 single crochet. The first. The second. The third. Fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Six single crochet, 1 decrease stitch and 6 single crochet, make a sequence. The first sequence is done. Please complete the remaining 2 sequences on your own in the same way. 3 sequences are completed. 1 slip stitch. Round 7 is finished. Rounds 8 and 9 are the same. Start with 1 chain stitch. Then 39 single crochet without increase or decrease. Finally 1 slip stitch. Let me demonstrate round 8. 8 chain stitch. Then 39 single crochet without increase or decrease. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Everyone should continue crocheting single crochet like this until completing this round. 39 single crochet without increase or decrease are done. 1 slip stitch. Round 8 is completed. Round 9 is the same as round 8. Everyone can complete it on their own. This is what it looks like after completing round 9. Round 10 starts with a chain stitch. Then 11 single crochet and a decrease stitch form 1 sequence. Repeat this sequence 3 times. Finally finish with a slip stitch. A chain stitch. The first sequence, work 11 single crochet first. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Seventh. Eighth. The ninth. 10th. 11th. 1 decrease stitch. This is what it looks like after finishing 1 sequence of 11 single crochet and a decrease stitch. Please refer to the crochet method of the first sequence. Complete the remaining 2 sequences on your own. 3 sequences of crochet are completed. Remove the stitch marker. Crochet a slip stitch. Round 10 is completed. Rounds 11 and 12 are the same. Start with a chain stitch. 36 single crochet without increase or decrease. Finally, a slip stitch. Let me demonstrate round 11. A chain stitch. Then 36 single crochet without increase or decrease. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Everyone, just keep crocheting single crochet like this until you complete this round. 36 single crochet without increase or decrease are finished. Remove the stitch marker. 1 slip stitch. Round 11 is completed. Round 12 is the same as round 11. Everyone can complete the crochet on their own. This is what it looks like when round 12 crochet is completed. Then change yarn to continue crocheting. The lesser panda's body is crocheted entirely with brick red yarn. Here, cut off the yarn. Take out another color of yarn. A panda uses black yarn. I will use gray yarn for demonstration. Bring the yarn to your hand. Place the yarn end on the back of the fabric. Then crochet the round 13. Round 13 starts with a chain stitch. Then 36 single crochet without increase or decrease. Finally, a slip stitch. A chain stitch. Tighten the yarn. Next are 36 single crochet without increase or decrease. The first. Place these two yarn ends above the crochet hook. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. The sixth. Everyone, continue crocheting single crochet like this until completing this round. 36 single crochet without increase or decrease are finished. Finally, a slip stitch. Round 13 is completed. Round 14 starts with a chain stitch. Then to single crochet. 1 decrease stitch into single crochet as a sequence. Repeat this sequence 6 times. Finally, a slip stitch. A chain stitch. First sequence to single crochet. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. One decrease stitch. Two single crochet. The second. To single crochet 1 decrease stitch into single crochet form a sequence. We use the same method. Complete the remaining 5 sequences in the same way. Second sequence to single crochet. One decrease stitch. Two single crochet. Two sequences are completed. Crochet the remaining 4 sequences in the same way as the first 2 sequences. Everyone can complete the crochet on their own. 6 sequences are completed. 1 slip stitch. Round 14 is completed. Round 15 starts with a chain stitch. Then 30 single crochet without increase or decrease and finally a slip stitch. Start with a chain stitch. Then 30 single crochet without increase or decrease. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. The fourth. The fifth. Everyone just keeps crocheting single crochet like this until this round is completed. 30 single crochet without increase or decrease are finished. Remove the stitch marker. Crochet a slip stitch. Round 15 is finished. Round 16 starts with a chain stitch. Then 3 single crochet and a decrease stitch as one sequence. Repeat this sequence 6 times. Finally make a slip stitch, a chain stitch. The first sequence, 3 single crochet. The first. Attach the stitch marker. The second. The third. 1 decrease stitch. Here is what it looks like after crocheting 3 single crochet and 1 decrease stitch as a sequence. Complete the remaining 5 sequences in the same way. Second sequence, 3 single crochet. The first. The second. The third. 1 decrease stitch. A second sequence is completed. Finish the remaining 4 sequences on the same way as the first 2 sequences. 6 sequences are finished. Finally, make a slip stitch. Round 16 is completed. Next, leave a long yarn end and cut the yarn. The yarn end is used for sewing. Yarn over with the crochet hook. Pull the yarn through. Tighten the yarn tail. The body is completed. Refer to the same stitches. Use the corresponding color yarn to crochet the bodies for 2 pandas.